All right, so the Canon Powershot Zoom digital camera has come out. Now, this is kind of like a what? And it's also kind of like, okay, well, that's kind of cool. It's basically a action camera, right? That has a ridiculous zoom on it. 100 millimeters to 400 millimeter equivalent optical zoom. It only shoots 1080p at 30 frames per second, which, okay. Oh, folks, here's the thing. They put a USB Type-C on this, but they couldn't put a USB Type-C on the M50 Mark II. Okay, so they put a USB Type-C on this little thing, which, okay, cool. I mean, this little thing is pretty cool. It's $300, $299, B&H Photo. It doesn't say when it's going to be available. And I'm not necessarily sure because it starts out at 100 millimeters. So this is really a spy camera. That's about it. I'm sure it's got a ridiculously small sensor. But it comes with a USB Type-C to USB Type-C and a little lanyard thing. I kind of like this thing, but again, starting out at 100, kind of, I don't know. It only has a 4:3 aspect ratio. It's got a 1/2.3 sensor in it. 35 millimeter equivalent length from 100 to 400. And it's all optical on digital zoom. Optical 4x zoom, digital 2x zoom. Maximum 8x combined zoom. Okay. And its aperture is 5.6 to 6.3. Focus range is 3.3 feet to infinity. It's interesting to me, this camera is. 1080p 24 and 30 frames per second. And record limit is under 10 minutes. So you can only record for 9 minutes and 59 seconds with this thing. You got a built-in microphone. Well, who's going to need that? And it comes with a USB Type-C. So this is like a little action camera, zoom camera. It's got a cool thought process behind it. I think it's kind of, so this has been out in Japan, I think, for a little bit of time, and then basically just recently released to the US. It was all released during the M50 thing. There was also a flash released, but I'm not really going to get into that in this episode here. This thing's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I think for $300, I don't know who would buy it. Who really needs other than a spy cam, really? If you just need a spy cam to be able to sit, half a mile away from somebody and see what they're eating for lunch. Okay, but yeah. I'm not really sure about this one. It's kind of, it is what it is.